Hello, Cat. We did that. What is that emote? Are you talking about recent news events? Specifically the Hillary Duff comeback tour? Hey Zan, how's it going? Welcome, Friday. It's Friday. It do be Friday today. I don't know why. Also, there is no music right now. We're just gonna hop into the game like right now. Sil is also gone today. I apologize. I couldn't be bothered. I'm tired. Today is a very relaxing, we just experience joy day. Um, I have a headache. I napped all day because I didn't sleep last night that well. And then, and then I woke up really early to take the car to the garage. And then I kind of napped all day. And now I have a really bad headache because I napped all day. And I texted Pixie, I was like, I don't want to stream today. And she said, what are you going to do? And then I said, I'm going to stream because I have to, because I should. And she's like, okay. I'm so sleepy, I tried to nap but couldn't. It's not. We are not in prime napping weather yet. Like it's nicer out, but we don't quite have that good that good. It's a little chilly, so you get under the blanket and have a cozy nap weather. We're not there yet. I will later. Sometimes you just gotta. That's like the biggest thing I think I've learned when learning to stream. There are days where you're like, I want to not do this, but you have to do it if you want to like make anything. Anyway, happy Friday, everyone. I haven't really gotten to play a lot of No Man's Sky this past week, so we're gonna play like maybe just a short stream tonight. The Raw Dog has seen a few upgrades. I've mostly been experimenting with adding more livable quarters to the ship. So we do have this whole other section over on the side now with a big old refiner. Children yearn for the mines. And then we have this huge space up here too. There's nothing here yet, but there is a big window. So we're just kind of be in space for a little bit. What I need to do is I need to move this, make like a better hydroponics bay. But you know what? We're gonna move this right now. Are you still streaming Little Good Two Shoes Miss Titty? I gotta go. It's over. We have to go. Hey, Kanu, how's it going? Welcome in. Butcher this. Natalia, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know why anyone just showed up for that. Happy Friday. Oh no. What happened to me? Move this over to like a. We're gonna make a hydroponics bay. I just need to like somehow get. He's. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. You're gonna have a stroke. Oh, that hurt. That hurt my head in ways I can't. All right, so you know this is the hydroponics bay, I think. Steady. Oh, no. Oh no. What we need to do. Coffee's really sleepy. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What we need to do is find some plants out there. What's left in the expedition? Oh, that hurt my head. We caught fish, we visited a lush planet. We have to cook our catch. Can I? That laugh got so much gas in your head. I took medicine too. That just probably like ruined the efficacy of the Advil. It just was immediately rendered useless. Wow. All right. So let's build the kitchen. Um, maybe up here. I kind of like having it by the window, or maybe having these by the window is better. How'd you even end up saying that? I don't know. I think I have to talk a little slower today before I accidentally like say something untoward. That was scary. Um, the nutrition is what we want, right? Where should we put the kitchen? A titty tan mascot. Oh. Where should we put the kitchen? Do you think the window should be in the kitchen room or should be in like the hydroponics garden room? Kitchen should have windows to let the steam out. So true. But we'll edit the window after this. We'll put the kitchen in. You know, let's make another living wall. I wonder if we move the window if we could put it right here. This is like kind of annoying. Maybe we should, yeah. Hold on, I'm thinking. We'll put the kitchen in here, hydroponics will be in. Because the stairway is making it so that we can't use this wall right here, I think. It's the American dream, washing dishes while watching your kids play baseball in the yard while you have a little pie on the windowsill with the little steam coming out of it. Yeah, I get you. Kind of wish the building in this was a little easier. Now we got some good gardens going on here. Lead paint walls and death trap cars, yep. The asbestos in the walls, just chilling. Life is good in America. I do have to cook the fish. Do I still have the fish? I do. Edible chum. What if we cook two fish together? Assorted roe. Alright. A small morsel of seafood created in the nutrient processor. Fruit such as this can be highly valuable. Flavor profile, nutty, fermented, and bracing. With a recipe complexity of 87. Pretty crazy. Do I eat it? Fresh rations. Hold on a sec. Do we have a little space? on that side. I kind of forget the layout of my ship. So we have this room. I don't know if this is a. I don't think this bottom part is a is a is a hab. I think it's just metal. Oh, my head hurts. Why is my ship so far away? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It won't be a super long stream tonight. I'm thinking only a couple hours. We did some big streams, some long streams this week. Finished Earthbound. I'm a little tired. My impending job interview has given me an immense amount of stress. So thinking about that makes me scared. So I'm tired. Like 2 hours? Yeah, probably 2 hours. 2 hours minimum. We're gonna go at least for 2 hours. And I put a window right here. Well, if it was, oh, this is the hab. This is the hab, and then there's another one up here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like a Tetris shaped ship. They keep giving me like a lot of shit, but I need more like pieces that make the ship go forward. And you know? Let's go visit the second rendezvous. Let's go do that. Anyone see the Nintendo Direct today? New games coming out. There's like a Pokemon Minecraft like builder game. I mean, I say Minecraft because there were squares in it, so. It's literally Animal Crossing. There is something very uncanny about the Ditto that turns into a human. Like a little scary, maybe. What is this ship? Oh, tectonic planet. And there's a moon over there too. Someone built a base on a moon. A contaminated moon. It has activated copper and uranium and sodium. The art style speech bubbles are 1-to-1. It looks very cute. What I didn't like is when they announced DLC for Pokemon Pizza and the game isn't even out yet. Pokemon ZA, Pokemon ZA. They announced a DLC for it. Game ain't even out. New Fire Emblem is very exciting. Dragon Quest remake of Dragon Quest 7, pretty exciting. Maybe Pokemon should have stayed as sprites. We did lose something in translation, I think. Ever since Pokemon became 3D. We can't even land here. I don't want to land here. There's nothing to do here. We're not landing there. What else did they announce? Oh, Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 are coming to Switch too. That's pretty crazy. X and Y and Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire were good. They were good. Contaminated Squalls. Sentinels sharded from the Atlas. Alright, so everything sounds really good here. Extreme weather? What's the weather? Contaminated Squalls. Radioactive weather. Okay. It do be like that's okay. That's a weird little guy. Didn't like him. That's like a very normal animal for this planet. Is that a cat? Oh my god, it's like a little... Okay, it's not a cat, it's kind of like a monster. It's like a cat with two bug eyes. You know what? I don't like you anymore. It's a beautiful idea, or the hype of it being 3D carried first, but that's it. I just think the Pokemon jump to console was not super good. But I'm not gonna be a big stickler, I guess. A Radiant Shard, let's go get it. Fuck Nintendo. Rest in peace, Iwata-san. Yeah, so if you haven't heard, there's a new patent that Nintendo put out where it was basically like, we own the patent to make you summon monsters. And I was reading something, and I think like a lawyer was talking about it, and they were like, here's the thing, is it enforceable? Maybe. Will anyone go to court with Nintendo over it? No, probably not, because they'll be scared. So it's pretty much an intimidation tactic. I need to get back to my ship. This planet is awful. This moon sucks. I don't know, I was excited. Here's the thing Nintendo always does. Because I have my Switch too, you start seeing Helldiver bugs. We gotta play Helldiver soon. I want to try the new update. I want to try the new update. I don't want to play Helldivers. The thing Nintendo always does with their directs sometimes, I guess that was a weird sentence. What they often do is they... Oh, it's a 60-minute Nintendo Direct. Like, that's so cool. That's exciting. The first 20 minutes were Miyamoto being like, the Mario movie is coming. Chris Pratt is back. I hope you're really excited for the Mario movie coming next year. Chris Pratt is back in the Mario movie. That will be coming next year. I hope you're all really excited to watch the new Mario movie. I'm like, where's Okay. That was 20 minutes. Just tweet it next time, bro. It could have been an email. It could have been a text. Recipe catalog. How many... There are this many recipes in No Man's Sky? There's more cooking in this game than Stardew Valley. Like, I just wanted to see the Switch too. Dude, all the ingredients in each planet. I know, that's what happens when you have a universe of food. They should make that game, a universe of food. It's a cooking game, but it goes to across the universe. Get lots of food from everywhere. Alright, let's go to the next star system. This moon sucks dick. But like in a non-homophobic way. Maybe it'll be like Breath of the Wild where most of the dishes are just slight variations of each other. Maybe, but they're all in the catalog, so there's a specific spot, which means they've made specific dishes. Anyway, the Nintendo Direct was cool. There's lots of cool games coming out for it. I just really wanted to see stuff for my Switch 2 that I could play. Not 20 minutes of the Super Mario movie. It sucks dinky. We shouldn't say that about Dinky, he's a movie star. Dinky the T-Rex! He's gonna be in Fallout Season 2. A movie star. Alright, let's go to the next system. I'm warping with my ramp open. Not a good idea. Close it, please. That planet over there looks evil. It's humid. It is a humid planet, therefore it is evil. All humid planets are evil. Humidity is the devil. What everyone have for dinner tonight? If you haven't, if you've eaten, or if you're going to eat, what are you eating? I had a salad. I haven't had dinner. What will dinner be? Philly steak and cheese sandwich? I've never heard someone call it a Philly steak and cheese. Isn't it a Philly cheese steak? Also, I heard Philadelphia is woke. Why are you eating a woke sandwich? Eating the woke. Hey, Galaxy, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, raise your hand if after 60 minutes of Nintendo Direct today, you didn't see a single mention of Switch 2 upgrades for the Xenoblade games. And said, thanks, Nintendo. I really needed to hear them talk about Chris Pratt coming back to reprise his role as Super Mario for the Mario movie. I'm still huffing copium. Next time for sure. Next Nintendo Direct. I promise. It's gotta it has to happen. New Fire Emblem looks pretty good though. I didn't watch the Direct, so I don't really care. No, you have to care. I'll save you the time. Chris Pratt is reprising his role as Mario. Charlie Day is reprising his role as Luigi Mario. And Jack Black, well, we know he's coming back. Now that Pokopia is coming out, that is confirmed we aren't getting Animal Crossing. I don't think we're going to get another Animal Crossing for a long time. I needed to sell my crystal. We lost Animal Crossing to get Tomodachi Life. Don't people like Tomodachi Life, though? What happens if we replace a hab on our ship that is being used by things? We need to grow more stuff. We need to find plants. The next objective for our great journey is to find plants to grow on our ship. God, it's so ugly. It's so fucking ugly. It's fine. Isn't this an ambassador class hab right here? I don't remember. It's okay, Xenoblade 4 is coming out soon, I promise, guys. Usually there's only like a 5-year gap between Xenoblade games. It's coming. It's coming. We only have a couple more years left. Opium. Is Xenoblade not finished? No, it's finished. The trilogy's finished, but they're gonna make more. It was like a very beloved game. I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm gonna mute for a moment. What we wanted to see is Switch 2 versions of the Xenoblade games because they're already like very beautifully made and like surprising games that exist on the Switch already. Honestly, the only thing that they ever lacked was like a perfect frame rate. Maybe with the trilogy over, they'll work on something new. People are hoping that they'll port Xenosaga, but I don't. Nintendo's gonna have to like kill some people for that, I think. I was trying to go in. Should I peek in the window and see? Oh yeah, this is kitchen. And then this is like hydroponics. And then this is just engine. This ship is gonna be so fucking ugly, by the way. You know what? I have ideas. What is down here that is like letting this attach? It's a walkway. Are you seeing the vision? Kinda. You'll see it. Let's just slap this on real quick, because we still need more pieces. Oh my god. There she is. It's just getting longer. This is where my friends will sleep. We can have a sleepover on the raw dog. You've got to see it. You've got to see the vision, right? This is like in one of those space shows where like the captain has a ship that he's been just putting tape on to fix for like 30 years. I will say though, oh my god, this game has always been beautiful. What I was doing the other day when I was playing a little bit by myself is I basically got the ship, found an ocean planet, and just parked the ship above the ocean, like just hovering above the water, opened up the ramp, and started fishing off the ramp. This is what the Millennium Falcon felt like to see when the first Star Wars was out. Like, ugly. It was an ugly piece of junk. Alright, let's find somewhere to land. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Anyone ever play the Old Republic MMO? Bone stripping acid storms for weather. Yikes. Yeah, the Old Republic. That's such a fun game. But the Sentinel's already here. Wasn't it like you could make a guild in that game and like build your own like Star Destroyer where your guild lives on like as a home base? I never got that far. It's fun, story is so good, underrated. I like how the choices are voiced. It was like the story MMO before Final Fantasy XIV. I come back to it every few years. It's still doing good. Still worth playing. I always think about going back to it just to like play through some story. I'm kind of in the Guild Wars 2 minds right now though. There we go. The Jade Peak. That's pretty much what I do. I should see if Pixie will ever want to play it one day. She likes Star Wars. And I did get her to play WoW. Not that it was like hard. Like she liked WoW, but You know how it be. There's too many MMOs out there. She's in the Genshin mines right now, though. We were Genshining late last night. Wow? What do you mean, wow? Wow what? Oh, sorry, WoW Pun. No, you're okay. WoW's gotten better over the years. They really learned their lesson in a lot of ways. It's like they're having their Shadowbringers arc right now, and Final Fantasy is having their Shadowlands arc. That's not fair. Dawntrail is not nearly as bad as Shadowlands. Not even fucking close. That's not fair to say. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This planet also sucks ass. Well, we might as well make some money off of the animals here. Do you guys put a case on your phone, or do you just let it go free? I've been taking my phone out of my case lately, and like being able to just use it like without a case, I don't know, it feels good. Something about it, I'm like, yeah. Who doesn't use a phone case? There's a lot of like tech YouTubers that they prefer their phone naked. Because, I mean, if you're someone who cares about that stuff, aesthetically, a lot of, like, flagship smartphones these days are rather nice looking, to the point where you don't really need, you don't need to, like, dress it up. And it's really just for protection, and a lot of cases are kind of ugly. Protection is most important. You're talking to the choir right now. There was a period of a few years, like a while back, where I was getting a new iPhone every year. Did something on this planet just yell at me? I'm just trying to mine for cobalt. And now I'm being attacked by clankers. Safe phoning is like, but like, yeah, I'd put a case and a screen protector on my phone every year, so when I traded in my phone again for the next year to get the new iPhone, it would be perfect, and I'd get the maximum value out of it. I haven't done that for quite a few years. I kept my phone like I have. What is it over here? iPhone 13 Pro, somewhere. I don't know where it was. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got the iPhone 13 Pro, and I had that for a few years. And then I got Android, and now I love Android. But I don't think I'm gonna upgrade because the S24 has the S Pen. The S24 Ultra has the S Pen that I actually use when I make YouTube videos, because you can Bluetooth use the S Pen as like a camera shutter. And the S25 removed that feature because the Bluetooth is gone. How do you feel about Argentina unclassifying documents and finding Hitler lived there until the 60s, and that the skull they found in the bunker was a woman's? I don't think I feel any particular way, other than, wow, history is weird. I'm not sure. He's still dead. And that makes me happy. I think if we consider all of the stuff in history that we don't know about, that like the politicians all knew about to do stuff, we'll all just lose our minds. Sometimes it's better to be ignorant as a citizen. I guess, in certain ways. We use that leverage to get all the Nazi scientists. Yeah, America's not a very nice country, it turns out, huh? You know? Turns out America might be kinda bad. Am I allowed to say that on stream? Or are they gonna deport me? Operation Paperclip. America bad isn't an unpopular opinion. Yeah, you're right, sorry. We're not on kick right now. We're probably okay. It's not about being an unpopular opinion, it's about, I don't need someone to hear this and then try to deport me. I'm a citizen, I promise. I need my ship right the heck now. Raw dog, come on, please. This is the worst planet I've ever been to. Extreme. Is there like a tornado happening? I landed on a tree. Raw dog? Did I say raw dog? I don't think. Did I say raw dog again? Our Discord is on a list, I'm sure. Chat doesn't need to know about the memes I send in my private Discords that are very anti-American and pro. Oops, someone got Hitman 47. What a shame. This VOD will be deleted, either by the FBI or by me. Hubert! Most of your audience would find him base, probably. Yeah, I think like 99%. Okay, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You're not gonna think it's crazy, but you have to understand that I have a little bit more insight into like YouTube analytics than most people because I have YouTube partnerships, so I watch this shit like it's like the news. 9% of my audience identify as female. Put that into perspective with how many subscribers I have versus someone like Northern Lion who has millions of subscribers, and I think 3% of his audience identifies as female. So almost 10% of my audience identifies as female. That's crazy. I like the little raindrops you can hear on the outside. We should probably put the Metapod, the Metipod, next to the, wait, can I not? The entire wall. Oh, it's huge. This looks like a good med bay though, right? Okay, I think we have to build in first person. It's getting very annoying. There we go. Oh, we could put it right here. I like it on this side, though. Actually, I'm not sure if I like it in here. Seems higher than normal for a channel that means this video game stuff. Yeah, exactly. Most video game channels I feel said they have a higher fem count. But I think it's still often really low, isn't it? Gamma root. Is there gamma root on this planet? I will never understand the menus in this game, no matter how long I... Where are we, right? Star bulb, cactus flesh, gamma root. We gotta go to Enbridge Beta. Ooh, this is a cool little place. Ancient bones. So what? Hold on. We were. You know what I need? Because we want to go to cooler star systems. We need. Alright, you're going over here. We need to make the next level of hyperdrive, which will be the cadmium drive. So we need to go buy some wiring loom from the space station. We also need to make some chromatic metal. Turns out girls do play video games. Isn't that crazy? Gamer girls. Oh my god. Are you a gamer girl? I'm pushing some glasses. What are your favorite games? I like Fortnite, Call of Duty, and FIFA. Nerds don't sound like that. Those are ball and gun gamers. $250 chromatic metal? Holy moly. All of my copper must go. We need more. We need way more copper. Is there copper out there in the great beyond? Cobalt. Fargo. Fungal cluster. Go, 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 go. This place sucks. This place sucks. Anyway, long story short, I've been using my phone without a case for a little while. And it's kind of nice. But make sure to put a screen protector on. Don't believe their lies. Glass is glass. Glass won't break. Does not matter what level of Gorilla Glass they said is on the phone. The new iPhones look really cool, though. If I was rich, I'd buy one just for the fun of it. Of course, you've been chasing me this whole time. What is this? Evening coffee and chat. Hello, Spiritfield. How's it going? Happy Friday. Or Saturday if you're on the other side of the world, I guess. Anyone see any copper out there? I guess we could probably go find copper in a different place. Watch this, watch this. I want you to see what's gonna happen to my ship. I thought it was... Are you gonna, like... Good enough. It's too big, so it couldn't fit. We have to fly up to it. Ah. Home sweet home. Going good? Excellent. Emerald and gold for the Venom Merchant. Are you coming into my ship? That'll teach you. How much fungal mold do we need? More. The answer is more. He just wanted a friend? I don't want to be his friend. They're trying to kill me. This planet sucks. Not enough fuel. Sentinels are terrible here. There we go. It's a good thing there's a million other planets to go to. Oh, there's more than a million. That looks like a drop pod. It is a drop pod. I don't know if we have the resources for that. This planet sucks. Carbon nanotube, sodium nitrate, and antimatter housing. We can do that. Fallout 4 weather be like... You know what? I always made or got the mods for Fallout 4 to make the weather worse. I don't know why, there's just something about it. I don't know if we're finding copper on this planet. No, we gotta go. But we need more fungal mold, though. And ammonia, actually. We want ammonia and fungal mold. I just can't find any. Pulpy roots. I've been getting the urge, too. I've been getting the Fallout 4 urge lately, but we should finish New Vegas playthrough before we play 4. I don't know if I'll play through all of 4. That's kind of a big ask for someone to do. Hey, Pixie, how's it going? How was work? These fucking Sentinels. This planet is the worst I've ever been to. Leave me alone. In BioShock, yeah, but we're almost done with BioShock. We did a real long BioShock stream on Tuesday. Finished Earthbound finally. I was actually like kind of upset that we finished Earthbound. Are you still playing BioShock? We're almost done. I think like 1 or 2 streams more of BioShock and we'll be done. And we might move on to BioShock 2 right after. Would you kindly finish BioShock? Actually, joke's on you. We got to the point where that won't work anymore. For such a radioactive planet, there's a lot of food on it.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Great.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, my head hurts so bad. Alright, they're the fungal cluster. Like in the game in real life. In real life. I napped a lot today and my head really hurts now. I did big napping today. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, look at this little guy. Should we adopt him?
Toxic protection falling.
Very cute. Hold on, I'll drink in a second. I'm just trying to find a deposit of ammonia somewhere. Here we go. And then I'm gonna dig a hole. Oh my god, I have too many things on my gun. Ooh. It could also be that I had a decaf coffee today instead of a real coffee. So I might be suffering from the caffeine withdrawals.
Toxic protection falling.
You know what's funny, Heckcat? They just announced a remake of Danganronpa 2 on the Switch, on the Nintendo Direct. And it's on Steam as well, so it's not just Switch specific. And there's going to be a second path, like a new gameplay storyline that'll be just as long as the first one they said, which is crazy because that game is already like kind of long. No, you should still play the one that's already out. Like that's the one I played, and it's still like just as good. That's Kingdom Hearts shit. I think it's just a side story. Like they just made a new storyline. It's not gonna tie into the trilogy. I don't think. But I don't know. They're kind of crazy with it. It could do anything, I guess. Like SMT Avengers Wireless had a whole new storyline at 60 hours. Yeah, I like that. I gotta play SMT5 again. I bought Vengeance and I was like playing it a little bit and I kind of fell off. Because I think I was still doing school. But let me tell you, that is a perfect Steam Deck game. We're gonna leave this planet in a second. I just wanted to get the ammonia so I could start growing some fungus on my ship. Any Atlas game is good for Steam Deck. That's true. All the anime games are like not that graphically intensive, so they're usually just pretty easy to put on Steam Deck and run almost perfectly. Which I was kind of hoping the Switch 2 would be able to do as well, but so far Nintendo seems to not really like when people can use it. Should I have a coffee? Do you think that would help? Here we go. Nah, no? Nintendo wants money. The new Yoshi game looks really fun, though. The art style is really cool. Alright, let's get off this planet. Close the door. Oh, hold on. Is there... Can we find, like, the last animal? So we can just submit it?
Warning. Incoming storm.
What's the last animal? Underground. Well, I don't want to go underground. Yeah, the bullet casings, you gotta be like, do you believe them, but also, I want to believe them, you know? Like, should you? $500 kilogram bomb. Or the one that said, if you're reading this, you're gay. No FBI agent is brain rot enough to write that. That's so true.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
So for all of you who had just showed up, this is the new Raw Dog. It's gotten a few upgrades. We're still kind of doing it a little piecemeal, because, we don't have all the parts, but... This is a very, like, Expanse-style ship. Right now. It's just like things are put together. Your ship is called Raw Dog Unfollow? No, it's Raw Dog DAWG. I don't want to go to that planet. Let's go to this planet. This one seems fun. It's a Hyperborean planet. We need the frost crystals. Didn't you know once you started following, the unfollow button actually doesn't work anymore? Don't test it. Oh! Stretch. It says we found the planet? Yep. So this is the expedition, so it's saying that it was discovered by Hello Games because they're the developers, and the expedition is a very curated part of the game. But if you're playing the game normally, and you're the first one to land on a planet, you can upload that to the game's server. So anyone who ever visits this planet, it will say discovered by so-and-so. And then going onto the planet and discovering like the animals and the plants and stuff, you can upload those names. You can also rename them. It's not like just random names. It gives them random names, but you can rename them to be whatever you want. And then anyone who visits this planet will see all the names you gave all of the things on the planet. I'm gonna turn my light on, actually. It will help with... because it's in my eyes. From here on out, this draft will be known as Balls Buncher, basically. And everyone will be like, wow, is that Latin? What an exotic name, how strange. Let's check out this building. Also, I didn't realize this planet was going to be so red. I thought it was going to be, like, a lot nicer. Deep freeze. And there's already sentinels here waiting to fuck me.
Ground protection falling.
Do I speak their language? No. I'll give you some sodium. Oh, I didn't understand anything at all. What's 702 7021 0217 2170. I can do numbers too. Oh yeah, they're bringing the Virtual Boy to Nintendo Online, where you can like buy your own little Virtual Boy kit now. I'll be real, I mean it's cool that they're doing that, but I can't think of a single game on the Virtual Boy I want to play.
Weather warning.
Great, a
Incoming
blizzard.
storm.
This is a complete WarioWare game on the Virtual Boy. But is it good? Is it good enough to play the Virtual Boy?
Ground protection falling. Technology recharge.
My inventory is so fucked up. Oh, I need to go back to my ship and plant these plants that I got, right? Or at least put them away. It's a little cold outside. This is what I hope it's looking like in New England soon, though. It's the best game on there? Yeah, probably. Extreme wind event detected. This is just the worst. This is also a terrible planet.
Stabilizing.
Everything on this star system is miserable. Let's put this there, let's put this there, let's put this there, let's put this there. Let's make some food. Let's put in a shadow fan. I caught this fish myself. We'll put in some jade peas. And we'll put in some mordite. Okay, we can't do that. I'll put that back in. Orange. What can we salt this? Maybe we can put some salt on it. No. That would be stupid of me. That would be dumb. I can only grind one more week of 14, then Trails to the Sky remake is out, and then Tactics is out. I know. What are you gonna do? I am also a fisher in No Man's Sky. That is true. I was going to... Today was either going to be this, or we're going to play the demo of Trails in the Sky. But honestly, I don't need to play the demo. I'm gonna play the game anyway. We will stream Final Fantasy Tactics, though. So, September 30th, we'll be playing Final Fantasy Tactics Remake. That's a game I've never really gotten to play much of. And I want to play it. Processed sugar? Let's make some processed sugar. Ben Star Voice will also be in Tactics, I know. Harry McIntyre is also in Tactics as well, who voices Noah in Xenoblade 3. Alright, let's make something with some sugar. Maybe do a little bit of this, maybe a little bit of this. Nope, that'd be stupid of me. Some hexaberry makes steamed vegetables. You had to finish my Pop-Tart. I want a Pop-Tart. What flavor Pop-Tart was it? Some salt, maybe? I don't think I understand how to make things in this game. Some mordite to make some meat flakes. Strawberry. I see. Salt turns into nothing. What can we combine with salt? Meat flakes? No. Whatever. Cooking, I don't like cooking in anything, including real life. I've heard this debate. Oh, sorry. I saw pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts that I want to try. Ew. 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 What is that? We need more copper, by the way. Hater? I don't like pumpkin. I think pumpkin is icky. There's really not much here at all. What's this? Frozen tubers. Anyone like frozen potatoes? I like plain brown sugar cinnamon. Also, Pixie, if you haven't seen the clip that they posted in the Discord, you should go watch it. The beginning of stream was an event. I don't even use Discord now. I want to join to see. I mean, you can also watch the clip on Twitch. You don't have to be in the Discord. I just know that they posted it in there. Let's just say I began the stream by saying I am very tired, so it's not going to be long, and then I immediately made a catastrophic meltdown of my brain. That salvage container is really far away. There's like a little reindeer here. We don't need that. So like every stream? What the heck? Mods, get this guy. My brain malfunctioned in a really bad way. I have a one-track mind, and they said that the medicine I'm on is supposed to make me care less about that stuff. Looks like they were wrong. I don't think anyone could care less about that. I mean, the Lexapro is supposed to make you care less about that. Not me, though. I'm too powerful. You just need more meds. Good news then. I just got more meds, and I'm going on a higher dose. So we'll see what happens. Maybe more things like what happened at the beginning of stream will start happening.
Technology recharging.
I don't have an advanced mining beam. What the hell?
Thermal protection falling.
Maybe with a chill sky on the planet after this. Let's not get carried away. We are almost out of space. Oh no, we're not. We have a lot of space. All right, let's look for more plants.
Thermal protection falling.
Can you leave me alone?
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Technology recharging. Thermal protection.
Guys, what if I go into the interview and I say titty by accident? Would you still show up to stream? You'll say raw dog during the interview? No! Look at all these frost crystals!
Sentinel drones activated. Thermal protection falling.
I forgot I had a cloak. Oh, there's more crystals over there.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
There we go.
Received. Technology recharging.
Yeah, I hope I don't say that either. I don't know about this job, guys. I would rather just stay home and stream. I kind of applied to it, and I actually don't think I know what I was applying to. Because I think it's kind of a downgrade at everything except the money. We just need Germa to raid me so I don't have to apply for a job anymore. You know? Are you not going to be a librarian anymore? It's actually a library. It's still a librarian job. It's just a different library. I'm scared. I've been working at the place I've been at for like 7 years. I don't want to leave.
Thermal protection falling.
I didn't want to say to Lillian in the Discord when she was asking about the MLIS degree, I didn't want to admit to her that doing the MLIS degree made me not want to be a librarian anymore. Dioxide. We need dioxide.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Perfectly understand the feeling of not wanting to leave since you've been at a place so long. I was at Chick-fil-A for 5 years and leaving felt so weird. Yeah, like when you get comfortable and you're like, well, if I leave and I go somewhere else, what if it's worse? And I won't be able to do like a lot of the stuff that I can do right now. It's kind of scary. And I know, like, you know, you can't progress in life if you don't get over that, but try telling that to someone with anxiety. See how they react. I'll tell you right now, not well. I just want to stream. Is that so wrong? I think I mentioned this last stream. We will probably not have... Why accident? Just say it, not accident. The beginning of next week, I don't know if or when there will be streams. I think I'm going to try and take some time off of Twitch to really work on the next YouTube video. I'd like to get it out like ASAP. Depending on how that work goes, there might be streams regardless, but I do plan on streaming at the very least next Friday. Are you in my ship? Pulls out a fishing rod. This is like the Battle of Hoth. Can I get GTA 6-star wanted level? We will not have what? What do you mean, we will not have what? If I was starting doing console streaming full-time to sound nice, and no worries, well, if you stream something, do you gotta do? Thanks. Thanks for understanding, guys. You guys are cool. Streaming full-time is actually, I think, like, a much bigger job than people realize. Especially because 99% of it at the beginning is making it. But also, like, there's differences. Sitting your ass down for, like, 6 hours a day every day and hoping that you're making enough money to make ends meet is probably very stressful. But yeah, I mean, it's like a dream, but it's also like I'm already kind of living the dream in a sense, right? Like I have people here watching me. I make a little bit of money from YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Everything else will just come into place. I just got to keep working at it. Had to refresh stream. Did you miss the all I said is the beginning of next week we might not stream. Because I would like to take that time off from Twitch to work on YouTube. I mean, get the new video out as soon as possible. But if work goes well, then maybe we will stream anyway. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, let's go get dioxide. Or whatever the hell we need. Leave me alone. People like, this two got nice, going to get at least 1K views each stream, just gets to play games speedrun for a living. Yeah. Well, a lot of these people were doing like the 9 to 5 and doing this on the side until they got really lucky, right? And I know, like, a lot of people, honest to God, they just got incredibly lucky. I got really lucky by making a YouTube video that hit 50,000 views. That kind of introduced an audience to my YouTube and my Twitch. So, like, I'm not starting from zero, I'm starting with a base, which is, like, I recognize as a blessing and, like, kind of a very rare thing. Like, even Queso, he was doing it to nobody, right? Like, his parents were in Twitch chat with him. And then he got lucky, and look at him now. He's doing, like, average 50,000 viewers a stream. Bro's, like, one of the most wholesome streamers you'll ever meet, too. The algorithm worked. It actually promoted someone who deserved to get the exposure. Don't watch him anymore, but hell yeah. Okay, so story is insane. I actually wasn't watching him. The algorithm on TikTok started pushing some of his clips to me, and I was like, oh, this is actually, like, kind of entertaining. So now I follow him, and if he streams late at night for me on my for my time zone. So if I'm just kind of chilling, like lying down, I'll probably put his stream on in the background to have some background noise. But his story is insane. YouTube's favorite child for once? YouTube was always my favorite child. You know, I made a YouTube before I had a Twitch. I was making YouTube videos in 2011. He's just the guy who chat roasts him and he pretends to be mad about it. He fills a niche. He fills a niche that I think a lot of people find very entertaining, which is great. Good for him. Alright, can we find more dioxide somewhere? My head is killing me. Activated copper. Let's hit the activated copper first.
Extreme temperature detected.
We need more quesos and fewer doctor disrespects.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
We need more coffee beans. I know. No, we don't. Not yet, because this coffee bean still has things to do. I have no idea how you got recommended to me. I'm glad. How did you find me? Was it the YouTube or was it on Twitch? Because it's been like 9 months since the YouTube exploded, so I figured that a lot of people nowadays find me through as an equal chance of either. The algorithm recommended. Yeah, but from where? On YouTube, but about a month ago? What did it recommend you that got you here, just out of curiosity? YouTube? You were streaming and it randomly showed your stream? Hell yeah, let's go. This is gonna sound like kind of mean, because sometimes YouTube also recommends me people who are streaming on YouTube, and they're always, you know, people who are starting out and they don't have a lot of views or whatever. So it's like really, really like small streams, like 1-2 people. And I know it's like such an ironic kind of shitty thing, even though I don't owe anyone anything, but I never click. So it always makes me be like, someone clicked on mine. They are a better person than me.
Extreme cold damage
Oh, it's cold,
detected.
it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Pixie is back earlier than usual. I'm not sure if she has something else to do later. Her schedule to me is an enigma. I only just see it and go, wow, that's a lot of hours you have to work. Sadness.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, anyway, I appreciate anyone being here and finding me and actually being like, oh, I like this person because let me tell you, um, I don't know about you guys, but like the sound of my own voice makes me very upset. So the fact that anyone even shows up and can stand to sit here and listen to me
Protection falling.
is
Weather warning.
kind of weird
Incoming
in a
storm.
way.
Temperature levels
Even though I know
stabilizing.
like the way you hear your own voice is different than the way people hear you. Just imagine fixing in the room just watching a stream and typing. Alright, what were we doing? We had to plant some stuff. One of our objectives for this expedition is we have to grow some plants and harvest them, which is not going to happen this stream because they take a little while to harvest and grow. So we just have to, you have a unique 2D model and a story behind it, and you can be entertaining at the time. You trauma dumped your college stories. They're playing Balatro. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we can probably, like, close one of these. What do they say? Um, if you're trying to make content, stream or YouTube or whatever, or do it, you know, the space is so saturated with other people doing the same stuff, right? So find something that makes you different. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I purposely found something that made me different. But I will say that starting this process a year ago, I was like, okay, what can I do to differentiate myself from the millions of other people, right? I can first, what's different about me? Well, I can apply my real life work knowledge, my professional experience to a hobby that I find very important to me. Like librarianship, conservation, preservation, and video games. So that creates a niche. And I'm not saying I'm the only one doing it, but I now have a space where I can live in and kind of work in. And then I think the second thing is figuring out the thing that you're good at, that you can kind of you use to explore that space. I'm not particularly good at video games. I'm not bad at them, but like I'm not a speedrunner and I'm not doing like super hard challenge runs. Like I'm not playing games that are wowing people, but I can talk. A lot. Too much. I can yap about anything. I can sit here and I can talk for 4 hours straight about fucking nothing. I think a lot of people can't do that. I think that's a super valuable skill to have if you want to do it. Being unique is important early on to get people interested. Yeah, for sure. Being unique, and I think reaching out, and this is something I have trouble with, reaching out and trying to kind of establish bonds with other people in the space that you respect or that you find that you're really interested in. Because if you just sit here and stream in a silo and meet no one and talk to no one, I think that's kind of a detriment. And some people get mad because they call it marketing, or like it's a business arrangement with other people. In a sense it is, but it's also like you're trying to meet. What's the difference between doing this and trying to meet other people for like professional reasons but also like personal reasons, and doing it for work in real life? You can be nice to your boss in real life because you like them, but also because you want to establish a rapport with them in a professional relationship so that later on down the line they can write a letter of recommendation for you for another job because you have that professional, valuable relationship with them. But we don't condemn that as much as some people condemn building the same types of relationships in the streaming, like, content creation world. I want to eventually be a licensed counselor and stream weekends where it's half gaming, half psychology advice from charities, and that would be my niche. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And you know what? There's people who do that, in a sense. Like, isn't there that streamer who, like, invites other streamers onto his channel? And he kind of does, like, a psychology session with them or whatever? Not that I'm saying that's what you do, but, like, there are people out there who are kind of exploring that sphere, which means there is a niche that you can also, like, fill in. There's just so much to do. There's so much you can do and figure out and just kind of build on out there. And I think if you can do that, if you can find that niche and that thing that you're good at that you can replicate over and over and over, that multiplies your chances times 1,000 to really get something picked up. Compared to just turning on a stream and being like, all right, face cam on, Call of Duty on, I'm now going to hunch over back on my chair and play Call of Duty for 6 hours straight, but I'm only going to talk once every 10 minutes. That's pretty cool. It just fills in the wall, like, knows that you're not. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I have ADHD and talk to myself pretty often, so I'm going to fill in the empty silence part. It's honestly maybe the most important thing you need to do to be a streamer or content creator. If you've seen Northern Lion, what's Northern Lion's most, like, valuable part of his content? Stream and YouTube videos. It's his wit. It's his ability to sit there for an hour playing Binding of Isaac and talk about literally fucking anything in a way that's super entertaining. After watching a few other small streamers say why your streamer is such an important skill. It's a skill. I mean, I'm not saying people are bad at it and, like, they're bad at it forever. It's just something you have to recognize. Like, if you're being here to be entertaining, you have to be entertaining. Like, I'm watching the small stream play Silksong, and he does have an issue with continually yapping to fill the air. It's hard. It's really hard. I'm not gonna lie. If you're someone who can't do it and you're trying to do it, it's tough. Like, you know what, something I don't want to do that I'm not very good at that I'm gonna struggle with when we play those types of games are long text-based games with no voice acting. I hate reading dialogue in old text-based RPGs. If we play like Final Fantasy VI, I'm gonna struggle a little bit, and you're probably gonna notice because I don't really like doing that, and I don't want to. Stretch. Everyone posture check. Everyone posture check. I'm redeeming the posture check right now. Don't redeem it. Don't redeem it. Don't redeem it. I'm redeeming it. I'm redeeming it. Posture check. Everyone has to posture check now. Oh, no! Ah, thank you for the hydrate. But yeah. It's everything is a skill that you learn, you work on. And I think, honest to God, 99% of people who start doing this, even if they fulfill those two things I mentioned, which is kind of finding that niche and being able to work on the thing that you're good at, 99% of people who don't make it stop. They give up. And that's something I have to keep telling myself. As soon as I give up, I'm done. As soon as I give up, I failed. But if I stream tomorrow, I'm still a streamer. If I make another video next week, I'm still a YouTuber. I'm still doing it. I haven't given up. So no matter what, if you're out there and you wanna do this, and I'm talking from a position of like being very small and not having a lot of knowledge in this space, just personal experience from what I have done. So don't take me as like a source of, I'm not WebMD. Just do it. And if you start doing it, don't stop. Because as soon as you stop, you're done. I purposely moved out to the window to have that conversation too. I was like, yep, we're gonna have this conversation right here, looking out into the frozen wastes. Unshrimp, you can't make me. Okay, I'll do it. What a beautiful day. A beautiful day in Massachusetts. December. Maybe we should put another landing gear on the ship because it's leaning. It's a little tilty. Is there like other junk we can just like place around? I want to make a cargo rack. 3 metal plates. I'm curious if it'll fall over. Probably not. It'd be so funny though. I know. I just want to make it very clear out there. I love small streamers. Now it looks like we're living in this ship, huh? I love small streamers. Part of me wanting to kind of grow my channel a little bit incrementally is as soon as we start getting those incremental changes and we like get a little bit more of an audience and like more regulars and people start being here and get a little bigger, I want to raid small streamers. I want to like go and show support to people who are starting out. If you're live when I'm done today, I might raid you. Any viewers? Oh, thanks. I probably won't be. We're gonna stop probably within the next half an hour, because this was gonna be a short, comfy stream. And I ended up yapping a little bit for like 20 minutes there. Like I wanna, if once I get a little bit more established, I really do. I wanna support the people who are that I was in their shoes like a year ago. Give someone a little boost. And even if it doesn't like change the trajectory of their life, maybe it'll like push them to keep doing what they're doing. You know? Support the youngins. The yapping was great background music for this hard as fuck Silk Song boss. All I expect in return is consistent donations of $20 or more, okay? Just kidding, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, I'm joking, that's not true. Let's go to the space station. The only thing left in phase 2 is to grow our plants, so I think we can move on to phase 3. Well, chat, this was yet another horrible planet. Goodbye forever.
Extreme temperature detected.
And now we can go into the window and look back at the planet we're leaving. Look at that. What game lets you do this? Just watching the planet that you're orbiting. Anyway. We need... We need... chromatic metal. Oh, I should take my medicine. I wonder if that's making me sleepy. The pill is so much bigger than the last one. Because we doubled the dose. That should be enough. All right, let's go to the next. Actually, let's check the galaxy map first. Oh, the next waypoint is right there. Let's go back to the space station. Buy the wiring looms, and we can take a little detour and visit like a higher level star system. I think that'll be fun. I just thought of a better idea. Let's autopilot there. Look at that. Imagine me being in the pilot seat and like my friends just hanging out, chilling here watching us go. I'm opening the door. So cool. I'm gonna slingshot around this planet real quick. Pixie, isn't this like when we watched The Expanse? Look at this. I'm gonna run a quick ad break on you on Twitch real quick, because I'm gonna go pee, so I'll be right back. Watch my ship for me, okay? Pixie, you might have to refresh. I think you are very behind. We need 3 wiring looms. Okay, let's do it. Sleepy. It was warm today. I was like napping on and off, like I said, but I kept getting like really sweaty. Right, because I was covered in a blanket and like a fleece blanket and something else. But now it's chilly. Now I'm chilly.
Product received.
Hey, teach me part of your language. Last time I talked to one of you guys, I didn't understand anything. Gra. I don't know if that's a word. Alright, now we can go to red star systems. Before we do that... And we gotta, I think we gotta ban something, a banned suspicious shield module. That's pretty good. Oh, we should sell the storm crystals I got, because that's gonna make us a lot of money. And an echolocator. I don't, what's that? I keep trying, but man, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, this. An echolocator, harmonic location tracker. A curious mesh of old and new technology, a hybrid between 2 entirely separate methods of creation. Nonetheless, this location tracing device appears fully functional. Select this device and use Resonate to trace its harmonic origin. Okay.
Navigational data received.
Guess we should go do that, huh? I don't even know what that means. Land on the derelict freighter? Where? I don't see one. Oh, this is the shitty planet. Oh, no. The camp. I have never seen a place like this before. I have never seen a place like this in this game. This is brand new to me. Our shells consumed by fire, our minds purged by betrayal, banished to the glass beneath, forgotten by creation. But no longer, we have given life as gives life to themselves, we shall create ourselves in our own image. The stone repeats this message endlessly, a loop chanted out across its circuits. A strange interface glows with its familiar sequence of glyphs. Harmony. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Do I just put in numbers?
Radiation protection falling.
Oh. I gave it shit and it just died. Leave. What the hell do I do? What are you? Oh, this is a gun. Harmonically sealed. Locate interface to break seal. There's missiles here. There's guns.
Warning.
What? What? Planetary, I'm busy. $12 minus 3, 3 plus... Okay. 12 minus 3 is 9. 3 plus 12 is 15. 9, 15, 4. Nine, 15, 4. I get it. An exclusive exosuit appearance override. A titanium flight pack assembled from technology stolen from the Sentinel Horde. Its engines are pre-cooled with a constant flow of fusionum and nitrogen, ensuring fuel efficiency and deadly silent operation. Oh, I got a new backpack.
Radiation protection.
I thought I broke the seal. Avoid modes. I know they're fighting over there, but I'm busy. So if you guys could just chill for a second, I'm still working here. Exosuit expansion unit. I've never found a place like this before. This is a cool little camp. Locate dissonance spikes. Sure, whatever. Oh, now I can pick up this new gun. That looks really cool, but it's kind of stinky. Can I take it? It's actually better than mine. I just need to repair it. Okay. Obtain a Sentinel class multi-tool. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's join the defense real quick. These guys are loud. They're pissing me off. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. I think I, like, actually just didn't join the defense. Well, whatever. I just let them do it. I was working. I was fine. I was, like, uncovering the secrets.
Hostile ships defeated.
You know? I was uncovering the secrets. Some bats out here, some radioactive bats. Oh, I don't want this multi-tool right now. I want my other one. There's a lot of animals on this planet.
Radiation protection falling.
Is that a ball? That is a ball. Oh, whatever. Get back to that thingy. Harmonic scrap. Here, guys, he's got a little hand. Drink their foam. Okay, here you go. I don't know what's happening right now. What is this? Is this a ship? This is a ship. This is a Sentinel ship. Purge the fugitive from the crash vessel. Give me the brain. What do I do with this? Radiant shard, inverted mirror, and harmonic brain. I don't know how to repair this. Harvest radiant shard to complete the pilot interface. This interface will allow... Okay, where... Oh, it's telling me where they are. Advanced mining laser. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. We don't have one. Can we put one on the other multi-tool real quick? It's kind of broked. I don't have it. No! I don't have an advanced mining laser. I don't think I can do this. When you click on the ship, it asks you need radiant shards, inverted mirror, and a brain. Katawa Shoujo. The whole game? Welcome in. So I can't... I need an advanced mining laser. This. Okay. Which I can't do. Shit. I wonder if I can build a little base here. A little waymark and then come back. I mean, this will be added to like my collection of ships. Because I'm going to use my Corvette, but I want this. It looks so cool. Even though it's only C rank. Yeah, I know they're up there. I can't do anything. It's turned into a task will always lead you back to this ship. Okay. Good. We can go back and buy the advanced mining laser research. No, don't do that. There's too many things on my multi-tool. If you check your logs, it shows you what you need to do for that ship, meaning it will always be in your logs, so you can always come back to this planet and ship. Okay, excellent. Thank you for letting me know that. I do not want to let the ship go. This is the first time I've ever seen something like this. Ow. Who are you? I also kind of want to get the parts to upgrade the new multi-tool too. I think that'd be cool. So let's actually... Oh, I just saved a screenshot because for some reason they let you save screenshots with the controller. Okay. There's a lot of like disgusting little plants right here, huh? You know what? I am gonna build a little beacon. Sodium nitrate and metal plating. I know I don't need to. You're on the expedition? Yeah, we're doing the expedition right now.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I've been away from this game for a few years, so I felt like this was a very good opportunity to get back into it and learn the and learn about all the new stuff they've been. Alright, we need some sodium nitrate. Ooh, stretch. I know my plants are done, but I'm gonna leave them for now. Because I have a one-track mind and I'll forget. We'll worry about the animal later. Why am I still building Corvette parts? Okay, there we go. 2 metal platings. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm going to just because I'm dumb. My sorcerer is now an Asimar. I've never played an Asimar.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, back to the space station real quick. What do we need for that multi-tool to fix it? I'll figure it out in a sec. I want to swap to that one. I don't have time for this. Most of the times, broken slots can be fixed with silver, gold, and platinum, uranium, ammonium, the list goes on. Gotcha. I don't have time for this. I also don't have the inventory space. I'm putting all of the ship parts into my storage container. What is this? Broken connector. Alright. What do you need to be fixed? Inverted mirrors. Alright, we can fix this part.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Gradient shards.
Component repaired.
We just need to get enough to get the what do you call it? The advanced mining lathe. Which I think actually might be bought on the anomaly, isn't it? Have you discovered a pirate sector you can buy repair kits there? Not yet. I don't think we've been to one yet. Not on the expedition anyway. Alright. I don't want to leave the derelict alone, but we have things to do. This is the if this was a normal save file, I would worry about it, but I don't care right now. That person's Corvette looked like a stacked sandwich. I mean that in the best way possible, because mine is also a vehicle. Look at that. They're just trying to make it as tall as possible. You. No, I have to go to the anomaly, don't I? I think I have to go to the anomaly. That's fine. Go to the anomaly, get the advanced mining laser, we build that, we go back, we get the ship. Profit. Fix the multi-tool. Start putting my stuff onto that one, because I want that one. That one's cooler. There's no one here. I'm all alone. I think this is the most empty I've ever seen the anomaly before. I can buy multi-tool pieces here. Can't I? Yeah, I have to. Yeah. Where's the advanced mining laser? Am I dumb? Right here. Carbon nanotubes, 2 wiring looms. Okay. Do we need to buy anything else? Just to make sure. I don't think so. No. Actually, that might be good for later, but way later. Okay. Cool. Run all the way back. Oh, I'm gonna swap my jetpack, actually. Can I do that here? I'll do it on the space station. You know, I used to think it was really ugly, but it's kind of growing on me a little bit. There's definitely changes we can make later on, but right now I think it suits our needs. Okay, so let's begin installing this. I have never used the Blaze Javelin. Sorry to all Blaze Javelin lovers.
Technology installed.
Carbon nanotube. Wiring loom. One more wiring loom. To all Blaze Javelin enjoyers out there, I apologize, but I hate it. I've never used it. I don't want to use it. Can't make me. Yo, that guy's Corvette looks kind of sick. Yeah, what are you supposed to do when your headache doesn't go away, but you already took medicine? Wait, I thought I got a new backpack. Oh, here it is. Oh my god! You drink water, eat food, I've done all that. You guys like my new backpack? I look like Buzz Lightyear.
Product received.
Doesn't dark chocolate help? Isn't that supposed to help? Having dark chocolate? I hate getting bad headaches like this late at night, because then I like just lie down and I don't do anything for the rest of the night, and it feels like I wasted my day. Sometimes it feels like headaches are like the worst thing that can happen to you. Can you rub your temples hard to numb the pain? It's like in my eyes. It's like behind my eyeballs. It could be that I didn't have caffeine today, to be honest. And that I just napped too much because I didn't sleep well last night. Caffeine withdrawal could be likely. It's so bad. Like, to people who don't have coffee or whatever every day, if you skip a day after doing it for a very long time, it sucks so much. It's no joke. The only good thing about caffeine withdrawal is it doesn't last very long. It only lasts for a few days, I think. I gotta get back to Silk Song. Alright. Back to business. We were trying to get some of those crystals. You do need to get back to play it so far. I know, there's just so much to do.
Radiation protection falling.
I've been so deep in the Guild Wars mines, I can't help it. There were definitely crystals closer to me than that, weren't there? They're like literally right there, aren't they? Oh, a pilot interface, an inverted mirror. That's what I'm looking for. I understand. And there's a sentinel over there waiting to ruin my life. Is the sentinel fighting that monster? What swarm? Oh my god. Thank you. Stop. Go. Just. I keep going through them too fast. These guys are scary. I don't like this. He's like inside the rock. Alright, where's the probe subconscious? Jesus Christ. This is a whole quest.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm gonna have chocolate after this stream. I think that'll help my head. Honestly, should have stopped streaming, but I'm kind of having fun. Kind of having fun. I bet we could have gotten like a more powerful ship if we did this in a higher level solar system, huh? Mining beam module, we'll save that for our next. I know I'm in trouble, just give me the thing. Thank you. Oh, there's little doggies. They go invisible. Wait, did something break on my suit? Oh my god, it did. They broke my shield. I didn't even know you could do that. How are they detecting me? Go away, leave me alone. I no longer wish to engage with you. The Viking. Yeah. The. I've learned how to say the in Viking. The harmonic brain.
Radiation protection falling.
Well, my game's getting a little stuttery. That's kind of weird. Alright. Back to the starship. Ignore all the bad people out there. All my homies do not fuck with Sentinels. We hate them. Especially when they're corrupted.
Technology recharge.
The only question is, what am I gonna do with this ship? Because I'm gonna keep my Corvette, but this is the first time I've ever gotten a Sentinel ship before. What do you mean landing area not clear? It couldn't be clearer. I've landed on worse.
Technology repaired.
Ooh, this is a really nice ship. Wait. Oh no! Is it because I'm on the expedition I can't do it? My ship is better. You know, it's fine. We're on the expedition. We learned something new. We did get a brand new multi-tool that we can actually upgrade a little bit right now.
Radiation protection falling. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Back venom. That kind of sucks a little bit. That's a little disappointing, but I do get it. We're on the expedition where you're not supposed to use other ships. Like it's a Corvette expedition. But we did learn the system how to get a Sentinel ship, which is very cool. I think we're going to stick around on this planet. I'm going to stick around on this planet at least for like a tiny bit longer, not on stream. Just to collect some more of these corrupted resources to fix up my second multi-tool I just got, because I'm going to buff it up, make it better. And I'm going to replace it. Or replace this one with the new one. I have to figure out where you get the hearts and stuff, because I have no idea. Damn, that stinks a little bit. I'm a little sad, but after the expedition is over, I'll be free to do whatever I want. I'll just come back. No, I won't. There'll be better ships in different sectors. This is just the first time I've ever seen a Sentinel ship. Alright, I'm done. I'm turning off the stream. No raids to anyone. I know people are streaming, but my head really hurts and I'm just gonna go. Thank you for hanging out. I know this is like a super weird stream where I was just like not doing anything particularly like interesting, but we had a good stream week and I kind of wanted to cap it off with something a little fun for me. But have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. I'll post a schedule on Sunday for the coming week, but it's probably going to be pretty sparse. And I'll be on the Discord if you want to chill or say things. Rest well. Thanks. Have a good weekend. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Happy Friday. Thanks for being here.